No inch of Abia territory will be yielded to criminals. Those were the words of Governor Alex Oti. They were not mere usual rhetoric voiced out to entertain a cheering audience, nor a political statement to assuage a frightened audience, but a state-manly leadership commitment, words of assurance that signaled the governor's resolve to change the narrative as he took his oath of office as governor. Interestingly, 2 years down the line, this promise is being practically implemented to the fullest. Recognizing that security is the most alluring superstructure upon which every other developmental substructure rests and succeeds, and having repeatedly insisted that the first duty of a responsible government is to protect the lives and property of its citizens, Governor Oti swung into action and set up the Abia State Joint Security Task Force, codenamed Operation Crush, with a mandate to get rid of criminals terrorizing every nook and cranny of Abia State, no matter where they may be hiding. Prior to this security initiative, criminals ranging from armed robbers, kidnappers, ritual killers, etc. were wreaking havoc in different parts of Abia and had completely overrun the Umunochi, Isukwato parts of the state. The criminals built massive terrorist enclave that saw residents and visitors flee major parts of these two areas. In record time, the criminals and their infrastructure were decimated, to a large extent giving residents, visitors and passerby who were hitherto threatened and traumatized the opportunity to heave a sigh of relief and go about their normal businesses. Recognizing that security is not an area of governance that is scratched on the surface, Governor Oti set up practical measures initiated by his government by establishing the Abia State Security Advisory Council and the Abia State Security Trust Fund respectively. Though different in functions, they are deeply connected, built to work hand in gloves and make Abia safe for everyone. The Security Advisory Council is not just another formal committee. It's a team of experienced security professionals and experts assembled to think outside the box and offer overall security strategy required to identify threats within where they exist, either nip them in the bud at the incubation stage or deal with them decisively where they may have gained ground. These bodies act as the brain behind the Abia new security structure, connecting policy to reality, turning intelligence into real action. It reflects a shift from waiting for crime to happen to staying a step ahead of it. To back this strategy with strength, the Security Trust Fund enters the picture. It is the financial engine that empowers this new direction. Its purpose is to bring in funding from both government and private partners for equipment, training, intelligence gathering, and logistics, and every other thing needed for desired result. This combination creates a strong, working, effective system that ensures that strategy enjoys the desired support for the actualization of positive results. At the center of it all is Governor Alex Oti, who isn't just reacting to insecurity, but building lasting peace through proactive mechanisms. His view is clear. Security is not a luxury, it's the foundation for growth. Investors will not come where people live in fear. Communities cannot thrive when criminals dominate. That's why his administration treats security as a key development tool, not just a law enforcement issue. More than policies, what truly makes this effort stand out is the governor's mindset. He sees peace not just as the absence of trouble, but the presence of working systems, trained people, smart coordination, and public trust. This vision will be echoed again on Thursday, the 10th of July 2025 at the International Conference Center, Umuahia, with the theme Building a Safer Abia. This is more than just an event. It's a clarion call to action. It's a rallying point for individuals, organizations, and businesses to support Security Trust Fund, join hands with government to protect the state. Given Governor Alex Oti's giant strides in different facets of Abia economy, a development which has not only seen Abia become an outstanding reference point in the Committee of States, but a favorable destination of choice for investors and development partners. Abians of goodwill from all walks of life are enjoined to key into the governor's vision by ensuring that they lend their support in any form that's capable of enabling the full actualization of this noble vision. This commentary was written by Special Advisor to the Governor on Media and Publicity, Ferdinand Ekoma.